with sort of that big shock of overnight, literally starting to work from home and everything that you knew as normal becoming abnormal, and what was abnormal now becoming the new norm. Um, what kind of support do you think Eastside gave, and how did they respond to I don't know, the most life-changing news we've ever had in our lifetime?
Yeah, I think it was very much a feeling of that we were all in it together. It didn't matter what position you held in the business, you were sat at home doing the same thing. Like, it almost, in a way, I think is quite grounding. It doesn't matter what your job is, what you do, everybody was brought down to be in the exact same position. So I think it was very much a shared experience of we all talk as a business all day, every day, but I think just to be able to have an even deeper shared experience of like, who's doing what, is everybody okay, like, who's done which of those like key lockdown things, who's making sourdough, who's growing veg on their windowsill, all of that kind of stuff. But I think also they were just really supportive, with keeping us updated with what's happening, as the news changed. Are we expected to come back? Are we at home longer? And we were obviously supported through things like, calm subscription apps, and they're really good to understand that mental health plays such a big part in it. I mean, especially as we had some people who work at the business who lived on their own in a flat, and that's really difficult. I think it certainly made me very grateful that I lived in a house and I had somebody that I lived with, whereas we really had to make an extra effort to make sure that those people that didn't have that felt supported, and that they had people on the other end of Slack or a Zoom call or whatever that might be, because at the end of the day, that's kind of their world.